Hello everybody, it's What's Up Wednesday with Jim Hogeboom, Superintendent of Nevada Unified, and we are here at Loma Verde Elementary School with Principal Tenny Chima. Tenny's been here for, this is your fourth year? Fourth year. We started here at the same time in Novato, and the big news is that Tenny wrote a big article about Fortnite, which is not only on our district website, but all throughout the whole county. So Tenny, what is Fortnite anyway?
So Fortnite's a video game that you can play on the phone, on the computer, on any of the game consoles, and it's kind of been this taken over the world. They've got 125 million users already playing that game.
Wow, and it's free, and it starts with 100 kids, and then it gets narrowed down.
Yeah,
and there's
it's a
one
free
winner.
game, so that the basic level's free, and it's a 100 game, and the sole purpose of the game is that you have to eliminate everyone in that game to kill them, and that's how you win. You have to be the last person standing.
And so you wrote a pretty interesting article about how the whole thing works, and what did you find?
Yeah, so I was starting to notice that there were some conversations happening on the elementary school yard that were using some words like killing and gun, without really the kids meaning to use those words in that way. And I started kind of peeling the layer and realized, oh, these are words coming from Fortnite. And I thought, I can't really tell kids not to do something that I don't know anything about. So I decided to spend some time, and I downloaded it on my phone and started playing it to get a feel of what the game looks like. And that's how I discovered that that's the goal. You're killing people.
So now that you've played it and you said that you're not any good, you kind of suck.
I'm not good at video
games.
There you go. Yep. It's still true.
So parents have a lot of things to monitor. So what do parents need to know about Fortnite? What would you say are the one or two key things that parents need to be aware of with this game?
Yeah, so it's I think it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle. So kids are going to play it, even though it's rated inappropriate for under 12. But what's the most important thing is that you turn off the feature where they can text with random people, because it's 100 people and they could be playing with anyone, any age.
So you could have a 6-year-old playing with a 50-year-old
exactly
person. Yeah.
And the language and what they're typing in can be very inappropriate. So that would be number one, turn the text and chatting feature off. And number two, which might seem crazy to people, is to play with your kids, so you get a feel for it and you know what the conversation is, what the graphics look like, what's happening, so that you can have those conversations about how to keep some of that language off of the school campus.
Okay, and maybe the last thing would be to monitor how much time kids are spending on it, because a lot of times parents think kids are going to bed, but they don't take the phone, so the kids are staying up all night long. You kind of get addicted to it, so maybe limiting the amount of time that kids can play on that.
They're 20-minute games because they're really quick, so it can seem like to a kid that, I can play one more, and so it just becomes this thing that they're doing for a really long period of time. So set a restriction and then have them do something else and keep the phones out of the bedrooms.
All right, so that's everything you need to know about Fortnite on a What's Up Wednesday. Check out the article at our website, and thanks, Tenny, for all your great work.
Thank you.
Bye.